sports. And the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. And it comes your way next on Madden Football.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the...
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
The questions about Jared Goff's future as an NFL starter, whether there's a long-term answer in Detroit, those are long gone. This offseason, signing a lucrative deal, including over $170 million guaranteed dollars. What I love about what he's done in the Motor City is he's created a sense of belief, a confidence that they have been waiting for, clamoring for. When he steps on the field and into that huddle, he elevates everybody around him. He's made believers in Detroit. Quite a redemption story for Jared Goff.
It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
We've seen a lot of big arms come and go in the NFL. Few translate that talent, though, into stardom, quite like Josh Allen. It's fun for me on the college football road when I ask these young quarterbacks who they idolize, who they look up to. And just about every big guy that can run says the same thing, Josh Allen, because that skill set is so tantalizing. A player who can rip off a highlight reel play with the pass, and just as easy with the down in just about any situation.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They've got a man in motion. Allen setting up play action. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Trying again, following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
He beams one deep right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So now the former longtime Lion Sam Martin out to put it away. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Lions will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. First down throw from Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw. Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
3-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. That's caught for the first. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Laporta with the grab. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Gets this one to Patrick. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. 2nd and 3 now. They put a receiver in motion right. 2nd and 3. He finds Laporta. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This, our last play of the quarter. First down throw for Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Aleem McNeil in on the tackle. We will not get another play in here. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Complete to Coleman. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Sam Martin on again now to punt it away. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. Goff on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down. throwing with a blitz on the way. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
Now gone. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Goff to the air now. Finds Laporta. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
17 yards. That's good for the Lions.
Goff setting to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
2nd and 4. Wright reels it in. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. It's the Lions with a 1st and 10. Williams coming in motion right. On 1st down, it's Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but
Previous
the
play
replay
is
official
under
wants to
review.
take another look at this on their own. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend, right?
No change to the call on the field. So that play is going to remain a touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Fox now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Allen now on 1st down. Escapes out to the left. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. And the Lions take possession of the football. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. From the 42. Throwing the out route complete. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Lions.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing again. It's Goff. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. Buffalo calls its 2nd timeout of the half. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but
Previous
the
play
replay
is
official
under
wants to
review.
take another look at this on their own. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Bates' kick is up and good. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bills' offense takes over. Not much time remaining in the half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a final chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Sam Martin on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
It's the loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
We've arrived at halftime here in Detroit. The Lions defending their building. They've got the lead at the break. Now we'll send you dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. So to begin the 3rd, it's going to be the Buffalo offense we see first. And that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this 3rd quarter. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now Allen. Connection made to Coleman. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's second and inches at the 37-yard line.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Davis. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Goff. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. We'll give up the gut to Montgomery. He'll cobble together a yard there. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
It's 3rd and 11.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Lions readying for the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Bills will take over possession. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but Just nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer at the opponent. But in today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds Kincaid. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
He completes it in traffic. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Throwing here, Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th.
Bills 14.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him at the 38. Sending a receiver left. Goff on 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 9-point advantage. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Bills and they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. He gets this to Kincaid. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He lofts it deep, right sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Shakir with the grab. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down.
Allen going to throw again. Connects with Cook. Hits some space around midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
James Cook. A gain of 12. And the Bills first down.
To the air again, Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
Again, Allen to the air. On the move, headed right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Looking to throw it. Cook calls it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Tackle back at the 30-yard line.
Now to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Here he is to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. To throw. Completed to his running back. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. The fact that they pulled that out on a 1st and goal, Brock, didn't wait for a later down. Gotta imagine that played a part in its success, don't you?
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. It sure did. And I would have loved to seen those eyes in the huddle, right? When you call QB sneak and you look at those guys in the huddle, the big guys in particular, many times they will tell you with their body language, we're ready to go. And that group certainly was.
So with 35 seconds left, no question about it, they've got to find a way to recover this kick. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure that loose win.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Here we go with Montgomery. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Throwing now. Try and push it deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.